One of my favourite bands is Gorillaz. My favourite album by Gorillaz is Song Machine. So in this video I'll be ranking every song from the music device. When I was making this video I found some of the placements a tad bit harsh. Bear in mind I love every song on this album, apart from one song which I'll explain a bit later. I will also put a ranking of the songs in the top left corner out of 10. And I'll be ranking the deluxe edition of this album, as I have the CD for it. Yay. And also shout out to Spooty, because he suggested I should make this video. But without further ado, grab some snacks and enjoy my ranking. This song is amazing. It's got really funky beat and everything. It's just really good. It's really happy. It's really upbeat. That is why I've given it a 8 out of 10, and it's at number 6 on my list. This song is really good. It's really lovely, really out there. I think Beck does an amazing job in this song as well. I've given it an 8.5 out of 10, and it's number 5 on the ranking list. See rains coming down. This song is really nice and calm. It's a really good throwback to Plastic Beach with the music itself and the music video. I've given it a 7.2 out of 10, and it's at number 10 on my list.
You can freak me out, you can throw me in the lime pit.
When I first heard this song, I found it pretty nice, but I think I've overplayed it and drifted away from it. It's a nice chill song, but I don't really think the rapping goes well with the song necessarily, but it is a pretty good rap. I've given it a 6.7 out of 10, and it's at number 13 on my list. I love this song. It's so upbeat, lovely, fun, and just everything. It's just really, really, really nice, and just love it. And that's why I've given it a 9 out of 10, and it's at number 4 on my list.
You've more or less forgotten me this summer.
This song is really, really nice and calm. It's just lovely. At first I didn't really like it, but now I've grown to love it. That's why I've given it a 7.9 out of 10, and on the list, it's at number 7.
I'm looking out at a volcano, trying to read the world today.
This song is honestly just brilliant. It's so calming, it's so lovely, it's so nice, and I love it. I just love it. It's just so good. It's just so calm. I love it. Did I mention I love it? It's really good. I've given it a 9.3 out of 10, and it's at number 3 on my list. Now, this song is just there. I don't really dislike it or like it. It's just an alright song, but I wouldn't really listen to it. It's very boring, very plain. It's just not my cup of tea, really. I've given it a 6.10, and it's at number 16 on my list.
When was I supposed to bow down with you?
This song is a great song, but I feel like the rapping doesn't really go that well with it. But 2D's vocals are amazing though. That's why I've given it a 7 out of 10, and it's at number 11 on my list. This song is really nice and calm. It's got a nice mood to it, and I think it's pretty good. It's a fun fact, Desole also means sorry in French. That's pretty good. I've given this song a 7.5 out of 10, and it's at number 8 on my list.
In truth, the bills, they must be paid. And what is left is salt and cake, typical.
This song is my favourite Gorillaz song ever, I'm pretty sure, as I'm aware of. It's just so good. It's so jumpy. It's so all over the place. I just love it. That's why I've given it a 10 out of 10, and it's number 1 on my list. Now that we've gotten out the first normal songs of the album, we're going into the deluxe edition, so enjoy.
We wake up tomorrow and feel like we are closer together.
Oh my goodness, a back-to-back good song. This is a really good song. I think the intro is a little bit too long, which kind of brings it down, but everything else is just really good. It's a really underrated song as well. I haven't seen much about it, but on the list it's at number 2 and it's a 9.5 out of 10.
I was forgotten.
This song's alright, but it's not very memorable, however you say that word, and it's very, very slow. That's why I've given it a 6.5 out of 10 and it's at number 15. I must admit this song is pretty boring and it's not the best on the album, but for some reason I really, really, really like it. I don't know, it's just one of those chill songs, it's just nice to vibe to, really. I've given it a 7.4 out of 10 and it's at number 9 on my list.
And the waves too far. They said no, I said that's too tough.
I dislike this song a lot. The only good thing about this song is the tune. Everything else I just really, really dislike. But I've given it a 4 out of 10 and is a number 17 on my list. This song is very interesting as it has a Japanese feel mixed in with a nice rap. It was the first deluxe song I heard on this album, so that's pretty interesting. Also, I've given it a 6.8 out of 10 and it's at number 12 on my list.
You got stains on the cover. Better look sharp than your face on the cover. Trying to be the boss and life gets tougher.
I have no idea what to say about this one. It's quite a catchy song, but it's just not really the best. I've given it a 6.6 out of 10 and it's at number 14 on my list. Well guys, that is the end of today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and if you don't agree with me, put your comments down below and comment down below, see if you do agree with me and stuff like that. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't, please. These videos take me so long to edit. I've probably spent over 4 hours editing this. And yeah, just thank you guys so much for watching and goodbye.